Okay, have to always make sure this mic is on. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katherine. Welcome to Just Being Katherine. And today I'm going to show you how to design your wall using Scotch tape. Yeah, you heard it right, Scotch tape. So if you've been following along, then I have a renovation series where I'm making over a second bedroom and turn it into my office using DIYs and affordable decor items. So you won't miss out on any of the renovation series. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. The design that I decided to go for is called the herringbone design. It is an arrangement of lines going in a zigzag pattern and is often used on road pavement or tile floors. I like to look at it as like an optic illusion because when you first look at it, it's like, are the lines starting from the top or are they starting from the bottom? I don't know, it's just catching to the eye. I just thought this would be like a really cool design and different and go with the rest of the office space. So here is what you're gonna need. So let's jump right into it. The first thing that you want to do is measure out your entire wall. From one end of my wall to the other, it was exactly 18 feet. And from that, I decided that I wanted 22 inches between each vertical line that would be going from the ceiling to the floor. So I took my level and I pointed it upwards to get the straight vertical line. And I made a mark there. And this can look different based on the size of your wall space and the length. It really just ultimately depends on you. And from that, I was able to get 7 vertical lines. You just do this all the way through your wall until you're content. So the best thing about this masking tape is that if you mess up, you can remove the tape and stick it on there again. Like, that's the best thing, and it will not harm your wall. It's seamless and it's easy and it's like stress-free. Now it's time to start making the diagonal shapes. Every vertical line will have a tree top to it. So keep that in mind, because when you start doing the design, you're gonna want to start your design underneath like this instead of like this all the way through. Just trust me on this one, because I made my mistake through it. From my ceiling down, I measured 22 inches. This is the very first point where I want my vertical line to lay. I measured 14 inches down to where I wanted the diagonals lines to begin. Biggest tip that I can give you is to make sure that your measurements are down pat. So I had 22 inches from my ceiling to my first mark, and then 14 inches all the way down. If you have that throughout your entire wall, you are good to go. So this is where having that level that sticks to the wall comes in handy, because when you create these diagonal lines, where you placed your mark, you want to put the level above the mark, but I noticed that the way I wanted my line, I wanted them to be a little bit wide. I made sure that it was 47 degrees all the way through. When you get to the right side of the wall or your opposite side of the wall, it is okay to move that level from 45 degrees to whatever you need to so that it can meet the mark of the other diagonal line that you started off with. I found myself having to do that all the way through the wall. The lines came out straight and it met the point of the other line. It will look different for every person, for every wall. To the bottom of my wall, I didn't necessarily have 14 inches to give. Put the level on top of the frame that's at the bottom of my wall that separates the carpet and the actual wall. I just let it sit on there, and I put that angle back to 47 degrees, and it gave me that line. However, you may have to do a little bit of adjusting since you do not have that exact 14 inches. I love how this wall came out. What's a wallpaper? I absolutely love it. I love how it stands out. I love that it's not too much. And I don't have to be committed to it. If I don't want it anymore, I can just take the tape down. But let me know if you decide to do this herringbone pattern. And make sure that you follow me on Instagram at JustbeingKatherine if you haven't already, to showing you like behind the scenes of the projects. Make sure you follow along because you're gonna miss out on all the good stuff. Thank you for watching, and I cannot wait to show you my next reveal for this office. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe, and I will talk to you later as always.